All right. Hi. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to film a video. A video which I don't know what I'm going to talk about in the video, but I'm trying to film it. So could you please be quiet? I'm sorry that I told you to shut the fuck up. What?
You should know what you're going to film.
No, I'm just going to talk because that's kind of the purpose of the video. So, yo, what's up? Today is, let's fucking check, the 28th of August, 2025. I'm out here in a house that we are taking care of because the owners went abroad. Again, as if you've seen the last video, you know that I have no idea what I'm gonna say in the video before I'm actually filming it. I just sat down and started to talk, which I find very interesting because, you know, I'm being my most authentic self doing it. Like I'm just putting myself out there fully with no plan, no thinking about what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna be, how I'm gonna act, which I think actually if you're seeing this video, you are seeing my most authentic self, at least the most authentic I can be online. So a few things, a few updates. That's actually gonna be the first time that I'm saying it online to anyone I don't know personally, but this Tuesday, so basically in 5 days, I'm moving to Japan. I'm gonna live in Japan. I'm leaving my home to follow my dreams, basically. I know I've been following my dreams for 6 years straight, but I decided that, I've been thinking about it for a long time now. I feel too comfortable in my country, in my house, having basically everything I need at the grasp of my hand without really having to work for it, because I don't need to work for food, I don't need to work for shelter, which honestly is a bit hard to progress from, because when you're comfortable and when everything is fine, you don't have that motivation to go. You do have, but to a certain extent, you have less motivation to go and chase your goals. And for the longest time, I thought about moving out. I think it would be a great experience for me. I think it would give me a lot of motivation. And I want to do it. So I decided that I said I'm going to do it in 2 months, but then one day I just snapped. I said, fuck it. Like, if I'm not going to do it now, I will never do it. It will never happen. I need to take the action right now. It's not about doing it when I'm comfortable. It's actually the other way around. It's doing it to get comfortable. And I think that's a very big lesson that I want to talk about. Like, so many people, let's say in calisthenics or in business or in life in general, are waiting to the perfect position and to the perfect timing to actually start working towards what they want to achieve or start doing what they want to achieve. For example, so many people are waiting to build the perfect basics, have like 100 dips, 100 pull-ups, 500 push-ups, till they start working on the planche. But at the end of the day, working to get the 100 dips or working to get the 100 pull-ups is just a waste of time, because someone who, let's say, got 15 dips and started working on the planche would get it faster than someone who got 100 dips and then started working on the planche, because the guy that started earlier had more time working specifically on the planche and the strengths needed. And that's basically the approach I took when I decided I want to move out. I decided I don't want to be comfortable to move out. I want to move out to be comfortable. That's the thing. I want to know that I can support myself with calisthenics and with my coaching and with my training, and I want to know that I can afford the lifestyle that I need to live to actually progress in my goals as much as possible. So I'm doing it. it's gonna be very interesting. It's actually gonna be very interesting. I'm really excited because Japan is fucking great. I have so many ideas for my coaching, for my business, for my training. Life hasn't been 100% optimal in the last few days, but I'm guessing that's also like, yeah, it is an excuse, but it's also because I'm feeling like, I'm switching a lifestyle and I'm switching my life right now. So it's easier to, kind of little slack off and everything because, it's a switching position. But it's okay. I'm doing my best to be with my friends, with my family before I literally won't see them for I don't know how long. Yeah. So let's talk. I think this video is going to be very interesting because it might be like a pivot point before I actually. It might be like the last video before I actually see like a big breakthrough, at least publicly. Because right now people know me. Right now I have a lot of followers. Right now I am known as a coach and I am known as an athlete. But I feel like until now I was just building up the base. I'm still building up the base, but I feel like right now the progress is really going to skyrocket in everything. I'm going to lock in. I have a very good plan when it comes to my coaching, how I'm going to get more leads, how I'm going to close more leads, how I'm going to give them a better product, and how they are going to see more results. So basically, I'm getting every single part of my funnel and my value better. I'm giving more people more value, which is really cool. I'm progressing like crazy in my trainings, which is super awesome, and I'm going to progress even more once I base in Japan, once I get everything done. And yeah, I think it's going to be very cool. My goals for the next 3 months would be definitely to hit 20K a month in US dollars for like a month, not like in sales, but like in monthly revenue. I want to hit, it's actually almost the same thing. I want to hit basically 33K in US dollars in 1 month in sales, which translates to be 100,000 shekels, which is the currency here in Israel. That's in the business part. And in the calisthenics part, now that I'm not training for the national championship, because I'm not going to be in the national championship, I'm literally moving out the country. I don't know. I feel like my goals are a bit vague. I do know, like, I want to get better in everything. I want to get better in my statics and in my dynamics. I definitely want to get the one-arm planche down. I definitely want to get stronger in my planche, but I don't have a specific goal, which is, like, specifically in the planche is a bit of a problem that I need to go over. In the front lever, it's definitely the SAT. I want to get the SAT. And in the dynamics, I want to get the 720. And I really want to get these goals down till 2026. I really believe I can do it. When it comes to the dynamics, it's mostly about my leg. So yeah, cool. I think this video is pretty nice. Rather short one. I don't know if most people will find a lot of value in it, but I like doing it. I want to have these videos to look back on and to say, like, fuck, man, like, I knew from the start that I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be the best, and that's exactly why I'm doing it. And yeah, that's it.